welcome to another game in which I'm going to be playing Twisted Fate mid lane versus a Victor. We have Vi top lane versus a Jax, we have Xin Zhao in the jungle versus a Lee Sin, and we have Misfortune Lulu versus a Draven Alistair in the bot lane. So, we'll jump in and we'll see how this goes. This is yet another pre-made game with my team. We've been messing around a little bit and generally enjoying ourselves and trying to improve. So, I'm playing TF this game. Reason being, we feel that we need a little bit more pressure on lanes. We feel we need. I'm not a fan of using TP. That's the main reason. But I do like playing TF. So it's a bonus. I am practicing using TP, but for this game, I decided I want the pressure, but I want to play something which doesn't rely on TP. So, TF. So we're gonna do the normal thing. We're gonna give ours in a good pull on the blue buff. Give him smiteless, you know, get him well on his way. Boom, boom, and then I'm gonna wander off into lane. I'm gonna focus on the farming at first. If I see an opportunity, I'm gonna throw a card at him, obviously, because I can, and it hurts him, and I lose nothing out of it, especially if I throw a gold card, a blue card at him. If I throw a gold card, fine, I'll regain the mana anyway, just from throwing another blue card later. So, anyway, I notice he's pushing a little bit, so I'm going to push it a little bit by throwing a few red cards, and generally just focusing on lots of last hitting and throwing out as many cards as possible.
Hold it, partner.
Constantly, he's backing off whenever he sees me pick a card. Fine, whatever. And then, gang, boom, gold card, boom, he's down to like no life. I'm like, okay, cool. See on no life, flash, boom, ignite, dead. First blood, straight onto me, I'm happy with that, so I'm just going to push this up as quickly as I can now, while not losing too many last hits. That's the general gist of it anyway. And then, as soon as I can, I'm going to back off and I'm going to buy some items. But he gets back and he starts pushing it. Because he knows that if he pushes it, I'm going to have to probably stay. Which sucks because I don't want to stay. But I stay anyway because I'm going to have to. Fine, I'm just going to collect gold pretty much. It doesn't hurt me really. I'm very close to 6 at this point. I'm halfway there. Zin's going to come in for maybe another gank, but Victor's playing really safe. I think they might have warded, or might just be that I was pushing a bit. So Zin's gonna sit off the side and see about ganking. I'm gonna see about getting a gold card. Nope, he backs off quick enough. At this point he does have boots, so that's why. And I've got boots, but I'm not running move speed Quints. Like, I probably should actually start running move speed Quints on Twisted Fate, because move speed Quints are very good on him. Doesn't need a lot of AP early, really. But anyway, I'm going to back off at this point, or try to, and then he pushes again. I'm like, fine, I'm just going to focus on pushing you out. I want to push this and get out of here. So, gold card him and stuff. Then I realised that he actually does pretty damn good damage, and I'm like, ow, okay, fine. So Zin takes over lane, gets some XPs, I go back. Double Dorans and Sorcerer's Boots. Get back into lane. And generally just try and push it up again and look for an opportunity. Maybe to go in, maybe ult somewhere, but no opportunities arise at this point. So he's backed, or at least I think he's backed, so I'm just going to push up. There's no point leaving this, I'm just going to push it up as quick as I can, realise he's got blue, fine. I'm just going to wander off over to my blue now. Vi's here, boom. I TP in, we don't get anything out of it, but I scare him off and then Vi gets to go back. So then I'm just going to take this blue buff and then going to come back into lane and get back to farming pretty much. I haven't got ult now, so I can't pressure anywhere, kind of sucks, but I did save Vi's life pretty much, I guess. I don't know, Jax could have died for that, but you know. I feel that I did a good ult in the end, and then Victor and Lee are down here, and I'm like, okay, so I'm going to come down then. sure that nothing bad happens. I check this bush. They've already backed off. They didn't want to dive. I check this bush. And then Lee's here. I stun him. I don't get baited in. I don't want that. And then I stand here. I sort of wait, see if Lee Sin goes in. They must have a ward on it. Lee Sin queues onto it. I then come round. I see it. I know exactly where it is. I get ready. Gold card. And I kind of derp here. Because I throw the gold card at the red. And then Sin doesn't pull it into the bush. And then Lee smites it off him. So, kind of my bad. But, oh well, anyway. So I go back into lane, and I push this up as quickly as I can, really quickly, boom, 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 because Victor's got here, and I start pushing into this tower. Victor comes into lane, I'm like, fine, okay, so you're here now, I'm going to continue to push, because you're going to struggle to stop me. Because TF push is quite strong, let's be honest. Boom, throw all the cards out, he's got a ward there. Now, the only reason I can think of for having a ward there is so that one, he sees me disappear out of fog of war, and also for Lee Sin to W onto. But other than that, I can't see much reason for it. So I'm gonna continue to farm, throw cards at him, hurt him. He could actually possibly, with some effort, turn around and do some serious hurt on me, but he doesn't want to risk it, really. He doesn't know where my Zin is. So, push it, and then we decide to go for Drake here. Probably a mistake on our part. Zin pretty much dies. Nearly dies to Draven ult, and then we're like, okay, we're in a bit of a crappy situation here. Draven does this, I then gold card, stun, kill. Lulu dies. So we lose 2, we get Drake. We could have lost another one here. Possibly. And I'm like, okay, dodge, flash. And juke. Then I do die, but then Lee dies. So overall, not a horrible trade, to be honest. And then I come back up, I get machine, I've got a blasting one for my Lich Bane. I come back into lane, I ult up here, and I get nothing out of it. Yay. These ults are so legit at the moment. I feel so useless as TF. I might as well have just picked something else. And then Zin gets caught out in the jungle, dies, and I'm like, yeah, ouch, this hurts. And then Lulu's like, oh, we can fight this. I'm like, oh, okay. And then he flashes, and it's like, if I had responded a bit better, that would have been an easy kill. But, oh well. My poor lack of awareness and communication is key. And then I'm like taking lots and lots of hurt. I'm like, I'll just back. I'll buy 2 wards. I'll come back into lane. A little bit stronger, a little bit safer. Come back. He's pushing. Fine. I'm gonna push it back now as quickly as I can. Wait for the perfect opportunity. Boom. Lose like half my life because Victor hurts with triple Dorans and his upgrade for his laser. It bloody hurts, I'm completely honest. I wasn't expecting the amount of damage he was dishing out. And then I realised Victor's going up. So I ult up, gold card him, boom, he dies. And then I'm like, are you gonna get away? Yeah. So we get a kill. Cost 2 ults though. Overall not bad though. Then catch up Lee here, push him off. And then we go for this tower. As quickly as we can. Or at least I aim for the tower. Zin backs off at this point. And I just continue to push. And then Victor comes back, I'm like, oh, okay, don't really want to risk it. One's in the back, go back. No point staying there. Get Lich Bane, get 2 more wards. Because wards are very OP. Ult, get a kill on Victor, and die because I walked into Victor ult. Yay! Best ult. And then Lee gets away. Just gets away because of Lulu ult. And then Misfortune fails the ult because he's bad, pretty much. That's the best thing I can say. And then come back into act, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go take blue. There's not much else I can do. Boom, 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 boom. Take the red, that's the blue. Although I've got Lich Bane now, so pushing is definitely easy for me now. Keep getting gold cards when I'm wanting to push, because I'm bad. I'm not a very good TF player, I'm gonna be completely honest. Practice is required here. Lots of practice. We look for a chance to go on him, I'm like, ouch, pain, the agony, the pain. And I back off. There's no point in me staying there, I'd have probably died. So I just go back, get a Blasting Wand. I've got ult up again. I'm gonna get ready just in case, come back into lane. I don't want this Victor to push his tower. That's how determined I am to stop him. I'm just gonna do this. Then we catch him out, kill him. Then we just take the tower. Take the tower, back off. We get the tower, Draven's pushing bottom. Misfortune, Lulu go down there. I'm like, okay, let's do this. I've got a blue card, and I don't want to ult till this goes away. I'll wait a few seconds, no point, because I don't even know where he is, and I can't see which point. I think he buggered off quick enough. So, I just wander around, I would here. I go back around here, safe ways, just in case, because Alistair is scary, don't really want to get put out by him. Boom, farm, farm, always farming. At this point, I'm actually 10 CS behind Victor. This hurts. I didn't realise I was behind the farm during this game. So, we know Lee Sin's there, I gold card him, and then we can't do much here because me, Lulu got caught, but then we catch out Victor anyway, kill him. It was tough to get onto him though, and then we kill Xin, and then I ult, and boom, stun. Doesn't matter that I got stunned as well, because of my ult we got onto him and killed him, because gold cards are OP. And then I'm like, okay, let's just push up this a little bit. Certainly try to. And then get a blue card, get it, get my mana back. I'm like, ouch, don't want to take the tower anymore, tower hurts. Take the tower, back off. No point staying, take these grapes quickly, and then go back. Think about it, and then realise this farm, and go farm, because farming is good. I'm now catching up with farm, and falling behind again. So now I've got Rabadon's Death Cap, yay, Rabadon's. Rabadon's is very strong. So, Victor's got a Deathfire Grasp at this point. I'm like, okay, fine. You have Deathfire, I have Rabadon's and a Lich Bane. Yeah. Clearly I'm the stronger one at the moment. So I'm just sort of there mirandering around Dragon because it just came up. Not a lot we can do, I couldn't get it to gold card anyone. Then I couldn't get it onto anyone, and we're like, yeah, let's just back off, leave it at that. There's no point continuing with that. And then I'm like, I'll just go take blue buff quickly. Just give me a second, take that. Stop mid from pushing as much as I can. And go back. Vi and Lulu catch out the Victor, kill him. Yay, bonus. I'm now going to build up for a Seeker's Arm Guard. We push down, inhib the tower, we push him for the inhib. They do all that without me, and I'm sad. I could have altered and done something with an ult, but in the end I decided probably best not to. And then they try to catch us out here, and then we catch them. Perfect, pretty much a perfect MF ult right there. And then I catch out Draven, kill him, catch out Victor, and the rest of the team. And then for some reason I ult, but I didn't even need to. Don't know why I did that, but you know. And then for some reason MF decides, let's take the tower because we're a beast. No, don't do that. Learn, never tank tower. I only tank the tower for 2 shots just to use the Lich Bane drop. But anyway, now I've got a Seeker's Arm Guard, I'm building up for my Zhonya's. So, gonna head back over to lane. Try and catch somebody out. Nope, they refuse to let me. And then I sit here, I wait. I get a gold card ready. Wait, wait, wait. Victor sends out a laser on me, I stun him. And then Vi's like, go on him, go on him, go on him. Alright, fine, okay, you go on him, kill him. I then gold card Draven so he can't do anything. We then burst him down, kill him. And we chase down the rest of the team. At this point, it's pretty much GG. We pulled out their carries, we killed them. And we killed their support, we're pushing in for the victory. And yeah, it was interesting. However, my ults were quite poor. I didn't do anything wise, which is kind of sad, but oh well. It was fun to play though, I enjoyed playing TF this game, and it was GG well played. Thank you for watching.